by Sompal Kami. Mudassir, this Pool A has turned out to be a very interesting fixture now because one team is right on top and it's a three-way battle between three teams. Nepal are sitting pretty with 2 wins in 2 games. Hong Kong, China until yesterday were at number 2, and now if you can see they've moved to number 4 at a negative run rate. So this game for Hong Kong, China is make or break. Nepal with a win will certainly get that 1 foot across the top 4. Saudi, Malaysia are very much in the hunt as well. Well, Qatar, they are playing a game on the adjacent ground against Malaysia. They have a chance to just about raise their hand.
I believe all the four teams have a chance to qualify. Playing it away from the body here. Good amount of pace generated by Sompal. Quite interestingly, if Hong Kong, if they are going to win this game, they'll be back in contention to make it into the semi-finals. But looking good is Nepal as of now, though they have leaked some runs in the previous over, but still the things are in control.
You did speak about Anshuman Rath and his impact in T20 internationals. Well, he has a strike rate as a top order batter of 109, which is something that he'll really want to improve going forward into it. 350 is the best of 70 to not out. And he's close to 1,000 T20 international runs as well. A good outing here could certainly get him there. We saw Faisal Khan of Saudi Arabia yesterday. Looks to go big. Once again allowed appeal. Was it pitching outside leg? A run out appeal. All happening here on Turf 1 at the Oman Cricket Academy as Abdul Jabbar signals leg byes.
Trying to put that extra pressure on Abdul Jabbar. Everything is happening out there in the middle. This has been the problem of Anshuman Rath. He likes to take his own time. But excellent piece of bowling from Sompal Kami, not giving much room to the left-hander.
You could see the umpire Abdul Jabbar just about signaling. It pitched outside leg. And look how sharp the Nepal fielders are. Direct hits. Some good catches. Of course, one was grassed as well.
Because you watch this team, the way they progress in the last couple of years very closely. What is their mantra to the success? All of a sudden, this team looks completely different.
I guess the biggest mantra when you have a look at the Nepal team or talk to them, they are a happy bunch rallying around each other and growing in each other's success. A very positive dugout, and that's the greatest mantra. The coach as well, Mr. Monty Desai, has brought in a fresh breath of positivity in the side. All of them grow match after match, and I keep saying this, Nepal cricket is the flavor of associate and international cricket in the coming years. You got to watch out for them. They've made rapid strides. They've climbed the ladder, earned the ranks, and they have deserved this position because they've done it with sweat. Quick single towards mid-on.
Absolutely. Especially in the team game, the key is unity, and you need to enjoy the success of your teammates, and that is what we are witnessing. Especially back-to-back games, Dipender Singh Airi, he was player of the match, and he got the honor to do that presentation when he got those 6 maxims in an over, and every player in the dugout, they enjoyed that knock of Dipender Singh Airi.
Goes aerial, goes through the mid-wicket region. Work to do for Captain Rohit Paudel. He'll keep it to 2. Good fielding. And you sense Anshuman Rath is not missing out on anything that's close. Another fine over here by Sompal Kami. 4 gone, it's 28 for 1. Usually we see spin being introduced very early in the power plays by all teams. But just seeing conditions and seeing the way both these pacers have come out this morning, Captain Rohit Paudel tempted to go with them. Remember, the playing conditions have changed for this game. If you've just joined us, it's 18 overs a side. As many as 3 bowlers will be allowed to bowl 4 overs, and the remaining 2 bowlers will be allowed to bowl. That's why this condensed game will see a lot of fireworks and intensity. Nicely bowled.
Really no intent from Nizakat. And in form is Dipender Singh Airi, making his name into the records by becoming the 5th player to get those 6 maxims in an over. It clearly shows the amount of hard work put in by these lads.
Third in T20 international cricket. If ever there was a hero cam, it would be on. Flicked away. Oh, in the end does well. That's a very fine effort. Jora, for a wee second it looked like he had overran it, but just about got his left hand in time.
And top of that, there wasn't chance to get that extra run, flick of the wrist. Recovers well, quite well Jora, but poor running between the wickets. They could have gone for that second run. Clearly missing that intent. The last time they met it was in March, where Babar Hayat got 100. They scored 212 batting first, and Nepal were bundled out for a score of 139. So they can take some positive from that game, Hong Kong, China.
Wild swing again. Anshuman Rath is just not able to find that release shot.
Keeping in mind they're heavily dependent on these top 4 batters, what should be the ideal total they are looking at this point of time? 4.3 overs 29. The likes of Babar Hayat yet to come in this lineup, and they only have the services of Azaz who can get you those quick runs.
Fuller before, don't bother running for it. What a shot.
Slight error and a good looking shot. This is what we were talking throughout the day. Technically very sound batter. Whenever he tries to go hard, he looks in an awkward position, but this is something.
The on-field umpires in this game, Kalidas Viswanathan in your frame. And at square leg is Abdul Jabbar. The on-field umpires for this match number 11, day 4. TV umpires Naresh D'Souza. What a delivery, what a comeback. And just completing the officials, the 4th umpire Vinod Babu and match referee Hamimullah Hamid.
Ball between the mid-on and mid-off, but this has been the problem of Anshuman Rath. His batting got a wicket to his name, generating some serious pace here. Karan Casey. What a comeback. Boundary, then couple of one.
It's been a cautious start here for Hong Kong, China. They've begun well with a very good win against Qatar. They just lost their way to Saudi Arabia. Captain Nizakat Khan has been the in-form batter. And if he gets some support at the other end, they are a very dangerous side, Hong Kong, China. They just need to find their straps. They're up against a team that has made winning a habit in this competition. 2-2 for them. Change in bowling. It's going to be Gulshan Jha who will replace Sompal Kami.
Another exciting, young, talented all-rounder for Nepal. Gulshan Jha runs in for the first time.
Yes, no, this could be close at the non-striker's end.
Yes and no between 2 batters, but no damage has been done. Talented all-rounder Gulshan Jha, who bowls right arm, medium pace, and comes out to bat a left-hander who can strike balls miles away out of the park. Talk about this young lad. We have seen an incredible growth. Gulshan Jha, one of the talented players for Nepal. He'll be eyeing to get rid of Anshuman Rath here.
Single down to long on. I guess there has to be a plan now for Hong Kong China, Mudassir. They've been cautious, the power plays are done, you have 9 wickets in hand, it's an 18 overs game. You have to start attacking from here on.
Indeed, and though they have got those boundaries, but still we're looking for that first maximum. Because these batters are known for their technique and they are heavily dependent on their timing.
Flicked away, work to do for the fielder, then long on and mid-wicket. Nicely done. That's Kushal Malla, he'll keep it to 2.
It would have been a good idea, Mikhail, if they